What's up? What's up? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm joking. What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? Y'all had a good time at the press conference? All right,
But before we start, guys, we only have 10 minutes. Hey, honey. We only got 10 minutes, okay? So let's.
People saying you won the press conference 10-9.
It don't matter. On August 6th is all that matters. I could win the press conference. I could win every interview. All that matters is on August 6th. Jake Paul got to fall. That's all I'm focused on.
I said, what was your first thought when you got the call or the email or however it was they communicated that they were interested in you as an opponent for this fight?
They actually kind of hit me with a little okie doke. Like they hit me like they wanted to see where my weight was and how I was feeling because they claimed to have been wanting to fight Anderson Silva, so they needed a southpaw to come in and work. So when they called me back like an hour later, talking about they wanted to fight, I was thrown off. I was like, what? He want to fight me for real? Bet, say less. Let's go. It was not really much thought put into it because I know he's not superior to me boxing wise, and I know that if I come prepared, when I come prepared, it's gonna be a sad day for Jake Paul and all his fans.
Any advice from your father that you can share with us?
Stay focused.
When your father said that, essentially said that you've underachieved to this point at the press conference today, how did that make you feel?
I mean, I wasn't really surprised. My father always tell the truth. So, he's not going to sit here and lie to y'all. I could have been, I love you too. I could have been in better shape for all my fights. But that's the beauty of it. He's not going to, that's why I love my dad so much. He's not going to sugarcoat it. He's not going to sugarcoat it for me. He's not going to sugarcoat it for y'all. If I wasn't where I was supposed to be, like he said, he told y'all today, I wasn't. And that come from me being full of myself and believing in this undefeated hype and you can't be defeated and all this, everything you're doing is enough. Nobody can touch you. I got humbled. I had to take a slice of humble pie and go back to the drawing board, get back with my coach, and go harder than ever before.
How does it feel like to have Yoel Judah in your corner coming off of one of the biggest boxing wins in all of history, probably within a generation? What does it feel like for you to have Yoel in your corner?
It's amazing. This family, so it ain't nothing new. I knew what Devin was going to do before he even went over there. I knew he was going to come back with all the belts. And to have a mastermind, a person who's well-versed in not only boxing but many combat sports. This man knows fighting. This man knows what we up against, and he knows that when we come on August 6th, we're going to come ready, we're going to come prepared, and it's like I said before, it's going to be an ugly night for Jake Paul.
People in my mentions nonstop are saying that you're going to take a dive in this fight because of one sparring session. Can you just put that to rest? And to all the people that are saying that this fight's going to be fixed, what do you say to that?
I mean, look, man, I was in Atlantic City Boardwalk Hall. My father was fighting Evander Holyfield. He had a hematoma on his head, the size of a cantaloupe. He put his life on the line in this sport. Holyfield could have hit that thing. It could have bust open. My father could have died. He really put his life on the line. You really think I'm going to disrespect not only my father, but the sport that I love, the sport that put me through private school, the sport that has afforded me not to ever want for anything. I've never wanted anything, ever, in my life, because of boxing. I don't know what it's like to want something because my father put in so much work in this sport and dedicated his life to this sport. So in what realm do you think I'm about to go out there and do anything other than put my best foot forward? You're asinine if you think that.